Hello, I am wasantha.manamperi. In this video, I explain my insight into surya-namaskara and hope it will be useful to anybody who is still muddle-headed about that practice. As you know, surya-namaskara exercises are also called the sun prayers or the sun-salutation. In the past, some religious yogis and some other religious people believed spirituality as divinity or the source of life, which is spread everywhere in the universe. And they regarded the sun as the source of life, divinity and spirituality, and created a system of exercises called surya-namaskara to worship this sun god. By this ancient religious ritual, combined with some prayers, such as reciting mantras or sacred formulas, the different names of the sun god and so on, they paid homage to the sun or Surya facing east in an open place in the early hours of morning. This is a flowing combination of 12 or 16 positions synchronized with breathing and practiced repeatedly in a few rounds, asking for the blessings of the sun god. According to some sources, Surya Namaskara was practiced slowly in the past with mental serenity and obedience and without getting sweated. However, in popular and commercialized yoga today, many people practice it very fast, gymnastically, aerobically and breathlessly for different reasons. While doing so, some practitioners still believe in the ancient sun god concept, whereas some others do this just for the sake of following an ancient tradition. Some claim that it is a good system of preparatory and warm-up exercises before practicing the yoga postures. Some other practitioners consider it as a good system of calorie-burning exercises to control putting on weight. Now, let us briefly look at these concepts in order to have a clear understanding. In this modern world, we know very well that the sun, moon, stars, planets, lightning, thunderbolt, fire, and so on are not any form of creatures or beings or gods. We have a far better understanding about the solar system, the good and bad effects of solar energy and sunlight, about the ozone layer and so on. So, is there any point in wearing a loincloth and worshipping the sun or the moon or any other object for any reason, unless you have your own specific personal reasons to do so? However, we can always enjoy the beauty that the sun brings into nature and our lives. That's a different matter. Next, take a look at the practicing of yoga for calorie burning. As many people in the modern world today have no control over their mouth. They eat everything and suffer from obesity and various other health problems. So, with proper understanding, such people can separately practice aerobics, gymnastics, some selected yoga postures or Surya Namaskara only as exercises, or any other suitable exercises to burn extra calories. However, unless they develop this control over their senses, which is called pratyahara in yoga terminology, at least to a suitable extent, they will not be able to understand and practice the gentle art of yoga and may not enjoy long-lasting sound health through it. Then, is it necessary to get warmed up before practicing yoga postures? As you know, this is done in other systems of exercise for technical reasons, where exercising is done rapidly, repeatedly, and mainly with the physical strength of the body and without relaxation. So, warming up and cooling down are important there. But the yoga technique is totally different. It is a combination of gentle movements coordinated with breathing, concentration and relaxation or meditation. So, no warming up is necessary if this technique is mastered. In fact, warming up hinders this gentle process of practicing yoga combined with deep relaxation or meditation. That is why some serious practitioners like to take a bath to tranquilize the body-mind before their yoga practice. So I would like you also to do this once and experience the difference. Now, considering these facts, is it necessary to practice surya-namaskara as done by some people as an essential part of yoga? Well, the answer is up to your wisdom. However, most of the surya-namaskara exercises can be made technically useful if they are considered and practiced as ordinary soft yoga postures. A long time ago, I incorporated all such useful postures into my personal practice. Well, that's it for now, and if you are further curious, you will find more information in my writings and books, and also in future videos. Wish you all health, happiness, wisdom and freedom.